Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Wednesday, and I'm up early because I'm just normally up early. Not much to do today because Wednesday's the days my daughter is off. She gets a break. But guys, woke up to some rain. Oh, some nice rain. And I am just going to probably make some porridge and then just chill. Not outside, of course, because it's wet. Seriously wet. Yeah. So I'm going to open up my door and let the rain, water, or air just come into the house. Yep. The air, but not the water, of course. I have my mat down here, so I don't have to worry about it coming through the screens. It's not really windy or anything. So just gonna let that nice rain air come into the house, clear it out and stuff. And my daughter and son still sleeping because it's about 6:29. Yeah, 6:29. I just love that it's not dark at 6:29. Of course, when the fall comes, it will be dark. So today, what I'm going to focus on is once in my closet and once again, try to clear out some stuff out of there that I'm not going to be wearing anymore and give to the Goodwill. And also, I need to get an iron board. I don't like to iron. But I need to get an iron board because my iron board was left back in Florida, and I gave it to my sister when I had her go to make sure the house was completely empty because I had sold my house back there, and my brother had forgotten to bring certain things. So, yeah, we still got beautiful rain. And so, I'm gonna get whatever it is I'm not gonna use anymore and give to Goodwill. And put together my first week clothing. I've never done that before. Usually I just go in my closet and pick what I'm gonna wear. It's real simple and easy for me to do that. But what I'm gonna do is try to figure out what I'm gonna wear Monday, because that's gonna be my first day, not next week, but the following Monday, my first day of introduction to the crew at work, all the fellow real estate agents. And so, yeah. So, but what I really need to do is figure out the shoe situation, because I have so many shoes in boxes, neatly tucked away, but I need to know what I'm going to be wearing because here is a lot of hills. It's not Florida where it's like kind of flat. So I have to be careful I don't break my ankles. And I do have a pair of flat shoes that I bought, but it's black. And hold on a second. Oh my goodness. And so I want to see what I have that's going to be comfortable to wear and what matches like the outfits. So that's what, because where I'm going to be parking, it's up the hill. And so either I take my flat shoes, but then carry in a bag my heels for the in-office. We'll see, because I'll be climbing stairs and stuff too, so I'll probably just wear my flats. Then I've got to put my sneakers in the car. Let me move this couch around. Straighten up my couch this morning. And then, yeah, so I've got to make sure I've got all that stuff situated out or sorted out. Meantime, I've got things to shred, like old papers and stuff to shred. And Need to find my pens. I have stapler. I'm not gonna try to buy any kind of things. I have my stapler. I have Scotch tape. So I have personalized things that I can utilize. I'll be in training just to learn the computer system. So when I do the contracts, I know what I'm doing. Yeah, so this weekend we're going back into Richmond to do some more shopping because when we went on Mother's Day, it was cut short because of the fiasco in the restaurant that took about 2.5 hours of our time. So we're gonna go back and shop some more, just for a few things, not much. Yeah, let me just sit down. Oh my goodness. Yeah, just gonna shop for a few things that I didn't get to see, like maybe another pair of flat shoes, but in a different color than the black one I have. That would go with my outfits, because I was looking at those shoes in Macy's, but I didn't purchase any of the shoes. I just purchased clothing, and I'm gonna look for Pacific jewelry. Guys, I'm back. I am back, and I wanted to share with you guys some things I got from Amazon. I've been ordering a couple of things from Amazon as needed for the home. But let me put this. This is the one for my bed, to make the bed go up and down to be comfortable. But, well, this one was given, I don't know where my daughter got this one, if it was from Amazon or not, but she gave me this, and it's a phone case holder. So cute. I'm gonna put it at my desk at work. And so, like, this phone is a second phone I have that you don't make any calls out to it or anything. I own it outright. So it's not locked or anything, but if I decide to, you can hook onto the internet. But I downloaded some apps like Netflix. And so if I want to watch a movie while I'm at work, or listening to music on YouTube or something without using my other phone, and I can do this. So, or even my regular phone, if I have it and need to do a video for my job, for the houses, then I could put my work phone on here and use it. Yeah. So let's see what kind of movie I could end up watching. It's gonna load, and yeah, so I can just sit there and watch movies like this while I have it charged. Yeah. Yep. Okay, let's get out of that. Okay. So yeah, this is like a little Hello Kitty phone holder, so that's cute. And then I had gotten more of the eyeliner from Wet n Wild, because remember my other eyeliner, it was all looking funky. I need to throw that out, where the tip of it had gotten all scratched up, or maybe I put it into a wrong case or something. So I've got that. In the meantime, let me put a little bit of Aquaphor lip therapy on my dry lips. And these I get from Amazon also. And sometimes I use it, like I just washed my hands, but I didn't put no lotion on. And I'll just use it on my hand, or just for my fingernails, to keep my cuticles, soften. And it's cheap. So I'll do that. But in the meantime, I really need to get me some thing for my hands. So I also have this vitamin E oil that I get from Amazon at times. So we're gonna use that this morning for my hands while I'm videotaping here. Keep my hands moist. You gotta keep your hands looking young. And I'm gonna go over my hands with this other one. It's an Ultra Repair Hydrating Night Cream. You can use this on your face as first aid, and you've seen me talk about it. So I got the smaller one, and it's a little thicker than the one that you put on your body. It's for your face, but I use it for my hand also, and it's super moisturizing because I do a lot of dishwashing because I don't use my dishwasher. It's not broken, it's just that it's old. It came with the home, and it's just old. And so yeah, so get your hand nice and moisturized with this. Yep. So I love it. And my nails, they're growing so fast. So what I did is, let's see, is there anything else? I have a couple other things, but before I go on to the next thing, let's see. I got this waterproof lengthening mascara, because you know, I need the mascara. I use once in a while, so I have that. And I have my Mary Kay. We've been using this because I got this about a couple weeks. My Mary Kay emollient cream. This is so good. It's extra emollient night cream. You can put on your face and stuff. But what I do is I can use it on my lips also. So let's put a little extra on. And it smells so good. And if you, like my daughter gets her eye wax, lip wax, or whatever, because she's got a lot of hair. And when they're done with her, with all the waxing and her face is so red, she uses this. It's really, really good. And you can use it on your cuticles also. Yeah, I'm just shiny all over the place today. So lots of moisturizing. All right, I got some more. You could never run out of these. CoverGirl Makeup Master, the sponge that you use. Like you see my MAC face stuff. I mean, look at this. It's just ready to go. Ready to go out the door. So let's see if I can open this up. So it's time to replace it, because your MAC makeup will outdo these puffs. So these puffs are like $2 or something on Amazon, or $1 something. You get 3 of them. So always keep them in stock. And then I just put it back in. Of course, it's gonna get messed up. Start using it. So that's that right there. Let me see. And then I bought this nose strip. I've never had to use it for blackheads. But for some reason, like right there, I saw like some little dots. And I use a exfoliant, but it's my first time I'm gonna use this strip. What do they call it? A Lamy nose strip. I should have my daughter try it too. With natural charcoal. Large number of pieces. So I'm going to try that and hope I don't tear up, but most likely I probably will. And then, okay, yeah, so before I show you the last thing, my daughter, she went and got her nails done. She gets her nails done at the salon. I do not want to spend $70, $80 to get my nails done on a regular basis. I'll do a pedicure once in a blue moon. Like the last pedicure I had was last week when we were, no, 2 weeks ago. And the next time I go, I'll do like a polish change. But regarding the hand and stuff, I do too much labor with my hands and washing for me to waste money. That's why I don't do the acrylics. Long time ago, I used to do acrylics, did the whatever, and it just damaged my nail beds, and I had okay nails. But the reason I did the acrylics was because it lasts longer, supposedly. But if you're someone that does a lot of housework, your own housework and stuff, it's like you're wasting money. And I would only do it if I was going out. And then I think about it, like I'm very careful with money. I think about it, I'm like, okay, so when there were Christmas parties and stuff, and I'm like, okay, do I spend $50 and get my nails done just for, it's not a wedding or anything, and the bride should be shining. So I always look at it that way. But you want to look good, okay? But should I spend $50 just for a couple hours, 2 hours? And I'll find myself saying no. And I don't know, but no. So I decided that when my daughter showed me her nails and she had this color on it, I was like, wait a minute, let me look for that polish because I love the way it looked. So I went on Amazon and I found it. And this may have been like $8 or so. Could have been like is it $6? Probably $6. And I found it and it's called number 7 Gel Nail Polish. So like, I'm gonna try it, but not right now because I ain't got no time to be messing with no gel. So I'll probably do it. Oops, see, a lot of it comes out. Oh my God, there's so much coming out of here. I don't want to waste it. Okay, gotta be careful with that. So it's a gel nail polish, and look at that pretty color. That's gonna look so good. Let me try to clean it up. That's why I bought me this wet wipes right here, because I knew there was gonna be some mess happening somewhere with something I opened. So I'm gonna put this on the day before I go to work the next day and make sure I keep my hands out of the dishwashing, so I don't mess it up. So got that. Then I found, how did I get this under my nail? Okay, so I can't wait to try that out. Then I got this lipstick. It's so funny, it looks like it says Mary Kay, but it says Makiyaka Moisturizing Shine Lipstick. Expires in 2028. That's good that they kind of put an expiration date. Sometimes you keep your stuff for too long, it's not good. So this color is called Rose Love. Every time I choose a color, whether it's a blush or eyeshadow or a lip gloss or lipstick, somehow it has the name Rose in it. They should have called me Rose instead of Valerie. So this is gonna be so pretty. I don't know, maybe I should try it on. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah, I like it. Probably can't see too much, but yeah, so that color. Oh, see, I messed it up. So that's my new lipstick. So that's about it. So now I gotta really look at my lipstick collection because it's time to go back to work after a 7 months hiatus, what they call it, sabbatical or whatever, time off. I have to look at my lipstick collection. What do I have for work? What do I have? Well, I do have new eyebrow pencil, which is great. Got my eyeliner, got my mascara, right? But I take care of the eye area. I do have my, let me move stuff here. I do have my eyeshadows. I have more eyeshadows here. I have an expiration date on there. No, I don't, but I brought that from Florida. I have more. I love this one. I use it a lot. This is Coast to Coral, right? These are this one is Revolutional, and I just love them. All right, look what I have. Child, I can't put these on. They don't stay on very long. And these lashes, it's just too much. I have to cut them in two in order to put them on, and I just can't. I just can't deal with the eye stuff. All right, let's go back to, okay, that's the eye stuff right there. And when it comes to blush, well, you see my foundation. That's important. I use it, it's MAC, and I use it for either besides foundation, I use it for a cover-up and stuff. So yeah, I have two. One was for summer, one was for winter. So I'll blend them. But it's been working out fine, the summer one, even in the winter. I have the blush, and this is my to-go blush no matter what. It's my CoverGirl. And it's always the one that either is plum with rose and blah, blah, blah. But I use this like to highlight up here. So I've got that. So that takes care of the eyes. And then I do have this. It's called Wrinkle Bounce Multi Balm. I'm trying to figure out what the world I was using this for. I gotta look it up, child, because I think it's like a blush or something. It's called Wrinkle Bounce Multi Balm. Maybe it's not a blush, but something you just put on your face to get rid of wrinkles or something. Can't remember. And this is the one I could not open. I don't even know why I still have it around. So that goes out with the trash. Got fire stick stuff here. Oh, you know, I was looking for the fan because I was like, I'm sitting here with this turban on my head and I'm sweating because I got that light on back there. And I had turned the fan off because it got chilly in here. So yeah, that's my little fan, which that's also for work. I have two of them. Where's the other one? I gotta go find it. Oh yeah, there's the other one right there. So you just take it to work and you stay nice and cool. Just charge it at your desk. So you know I'm like extra. I always have to bring my own charger that has the USB and everything and plug it into the wall wherever I'm sitting. Let's turn this up. Yeah, let's turn it up. You can cool me off, and it has the back where you can just do it like this. So all this is work stuff, guys, work stuff. All right, so we talked about the eye makeup stuff, and of course I have all my brushes here to use. Child, look at this. This is the edge comb, edge brush. I haven't even opened up this brush to use it yet. I keep forgetting about this brush. I needed to tame edges or whatever because I got lots of edges. So that's that. And I've got a couple of things here I haven't even opened up. Look at this. I haven't even used this brush. Mix Max color brushes. So I've got lots of brushes. And then this is to do my eyebrow. After I paint them because I ain't got no eyebrows. So I gotta keep an eye out for that brush because I forget about that brush. Yeah. All right, so we did the eye, we got the cheek, and now we got the blush, the foundation, and now we're gonna move on to lipsticks. I don't know what happened. I may have thrown out my lipsticks because I felt like I had them for too long before moving. I may have done that. It's a possibility, a strong possibility. But I can't believe I threw out my MAC red lipstick. I don't know where it went. I can't find it. But I ended up keeping my MAC lipstick, this one, which is a dark lipstick. And this one is, let's see, called Diva. I don't want to mess up the back of my hand, but you can see there. So it's dark, but it comes out lighter, you know? Yeah. A little too strong for work, I feel. So I usually tone it down with something. But yeah. I want to mess up my shirt. So that's it. It's, I need to put this on lightly because it's a lot. It's a lot. So I've got that lipstick. Of course, you just saw this one that I showed you, that's Rose. And then this one, I forgot where I bought this from. It may have been Temu. I think it was Temu, where it has the different shades to it. I could have sworn there was two different colors to this lipstick. There was. I don't know what's going on. It all looks like just one lipstick, but I could have sworn there was two to it. That's like a brownish. Love it, love it. That'll go nice with my white out dress or skirt and dress that has like the wooded beam beads to it, to the belt. And then I've got this. It's like a lip gloss, really, from e.l.f. I love it. It's a like a tangerine type lip balm. So I've got that. And I've got a couple of these. The rest are in my purses and stuff. Just a couple of lip glosses. So this one I would put on with that lipstick just around it. And this has such a good fragrance to it. Yeah. And this was from Amazon, I think. And then this is from Amazon. It's called the LA Colors Eye Shine Shea Butter. And they have so many different colors. They have one called Bubblegum, which I love. And then this one here is like a purple base. So I love that. The thing looks flicked. Then I have a couple of these that I did get from Temu that are lip liners. And I do have some in my purse too. Some of these I haven't used yet. I think I've only had two that I've tried. And so I'll finish those up before using these. They're tiny, but they come in handy. I think they're like the nicest, softest lip liners you can use because they're soft. They're not hard like a pencil. They don't tear up your lip. And this is the MAC sample when you buy, like at least from Macy's, when I order online for the lipstick. Depending on how much stuff you buy, you'll get like some samples of things, and these are lip glosses. And so it even has a brush for you to use. And one of them is called Ruby True, Most Curious, and then Mischief. And so, and then this one here, my daughter gave me. And I forgot what brand this is. I don't see the name of the company on here. It's out of San Francisco. Well, I know it's expensive because everything she buys is expensive. She don't think about savings, okay? But she loves giving me things. And so when she buys stuff and they have little extra ones or whatever that's similar or a smaller version of whatever, she'll bring them to me and give them to me. So why should I spend the money, right? So she'll give me these stuff. She says, why don't you try these and stuff? Because she knows I just like to stick to certain things. So I had this one for a while. It's a really nice lip gloss. There's my lip gloss brush. Well, that's, if I could find my lip gloss brush, I would try it. But it's so hard to find lip gloss brushes. It's so hard to find them and keep them. And I think I could use this one. So, because you want to be careful with this. It's very smooth. And it goes a long way. Yeah. Very soft, let me tell you. Very soft. It's more silkier than anything else I've got. So, what I got there. Go into these things. Alright, so I got this little case here that and then it has another lip balm that I keep my lip gloss and lipstick in. I think I just need one more lipstick thing. I'm not sure if I purchased it yet, but yeah, I just put my lipstick stuff in here. And keep it still, something simple on my desk here. And then this one I utilize for my eye pencil stuff. I can lay them down in here. Let me take them out the case. So I have that there. And my mascara. Up this desk now because I had things all over the place here. And I've been doing my daughter's hair over here with my blow drying. So I get over here and clean up all this mess. Well, it wasn't too much, but yeah. So regarding makeup for my new work, my new job, got that all situated because I don't like to be like scrambling for things, and I don't do that. I plan ahead all the time. I don't do last minute stuff. On this desk I got a couple of pens. I love funky looking pens. It's a normal looking one, but these are mostly, this is for like my iPad. These most likely will go to work with me, so I have to hold on to those. And for my desk, we'll see how and what I bring to work for my desk. Oh, I got my American and my Jamaican little, I almost forgot to show you my watch band. So I have these here, and these. You wear them around the house. This is for America. This is for Jamaica. I have those here. I don't wear a lot of stuff around the house because I'm always, like I said, washing dishes or something. I have those. Oh yeah, and here from Amazon, my recent purchase is my cover for my iPhone watch. What do they call this? iPhone watch? Yeah, something like that. iPhone watch. So this cover is nice. I love my pink Hello Kitty band. And then I have some decorations for it. You just put them through the loop. They're not like clip-ons, so they don't fall off. We have a variety of colors. These are the rose gold. And so you just slip it through here. And so yeah, that's the Hello Kitty one. You can't really see the pattern, but the watch band is from Hello Kitty. And then I decided to just funk it up by having this. Oh, they got so many different colors on Amazon to get. You can get like a brown one that has like a little different color thing right there, like green. So I may get more, and because I have a white band. The only thing with a white band is I had closed up the office and somebody was giving me a phone number to call them or something, and I wrote it on the band because I had a pen in my purse. I didn't have anything to write on, and I wrote the information on the white band. So I have to replace the white band, or I don't know, maybe I can use that Mr. Clean whitener thing and take it off so I don't have to get rid of that band. So yeah, this will look nice with the white band also, or the different colors. They've got purple, they've got red, they got blue, they got green. But I'm like a pinkish tangerine type soft color person that I wear, so I kind of like that. Yeah. So today is just a lazy day. Everybody's home. It's Wednesday, and you can see out there, I just opened up my curtains and just gonna relax and watch some movies. We have everything is already cooked for the week, and I just got some more groceries in. I have a hot dog. I may have that for lunch in a tortilla wrap because we're trying to stay off the bread. So we've been using like the tortilla type wrap, which, you know, it's so funny. There used to be this thing that I used to hear. I'm like, I've been always a picky eater. You will not get me to try anything that I don't want to try. I am a very picky eater because I have a very sensitive stomach, super sensitive. So you'll see the reason why I cook a lot is because I have a super sensitive stomach and I just can't put any and all thing in my stomach. I've never been able to. And so when I was young, I was just so skinny. They thought I was like anorexic because it would never stay in my stomach, whatever I ate, if it had too much oil or it had some seasonings or some stuff in it. So I ended up learning how to cook very young. And so I cook kind of what they say clean. Even though you'll see it looks really juicy and stuff, a lot of it's just natural stuff that I get my coloring from the food and stuff. It's nothing added in, too much stuff added in. So I cook a lot at home. And some things I get from outside and stuff like that. So some of the things I ordered has to be where I can make it. Now I ordered some drumsticks, which I can put that in the air fryer. I also ordered some hot dogs, and I'll have that with the tortilla wrap. And this is where I was getting to with the tortilla wrap. I had no idea that the tortilla wrap is very similar to, and I'm thinking I'm saying it correctly, something called roti. And I gotta look that up again. But they were always talking about roti. Now my mom never did the roti in the house. And I think she would have it out or stuff, but it's not something they gave us because we were never really bread people. And if she did the bread, it was with peanut butter and jelly. So it was just, we weren't like bread toast people in the morning or anything. So it would be like with peanut butter and jelly or something. And our bread used to look different anyway. So roti and stuff, I never really cared to try it because I didn't even know what it looked like. And then the tortilla, I never really messed with it. But I figured out that that's what it was. But anyway, guys, It's gonna be a lazy day because we already have everything cooked and I don't have to do anything. The house is clean. I've just got a little bit of laundry doing downstairs, and I'm gonna look at my closet now. I started last night to see what I'm gonna wear, so I may start looking at the shoes in there to see if I have some flats before going out of town this weekend, so I don't buy something I don't need. Yeah. So have a fantastic day, everybody. And if I get back on here later, I'll see you later. Don't forget to subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything if you come across the channel. I know a lot of people have subscribed, and when I go back to look to subscribe back, they really have no subscribers, so they're not really active and watching. They just probably come across. If you come across, just go ahead and subscribe, because you may end up seeing stuff pop up on your screen that you enjoy watching. Look back at a lot of my videos from the beginning. A lot of it was mainly when YouTube started out with a lot of people, you know, years, maybe 10 years ago or so. A lot of it was about makeup products, wigs. It was more about fashionable stuff, outfit of the day, purses, shoes, nails. I even have one where I'm doing my nails and stuff. So if you want to look back at that, because the ones that I've been doing lately has been about me in the kitchen, cooking and stuff like that. But I'll be going back to doing a lot of the cosmetic and outfits and stuff, because I'll be going back to work, and that's probably when you'll be able to see me do videos instead of being in the kitchen or running around and stuff, because with the job I really can't show too much of that. So you'll mainly see a lot more doing my makeup, getting dressed, stuff, what I'm wearing and stuff like that. So you want to look way back in the hundreds of videos I've done back in the past. You'll see what I was doing before. Have some model homes that I showed in the past a little bit, and let me see what else. Decor stuff that I did way back and stuff, so that may find maybe interesting to you. Okay, so thanks for watching. Again, subscribe, click notification bell, share, and like. And when you leave your comments, just be mindful that lots of people are reading it, and you just don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. You won't hurt mine, because I'll shut you down real quick. But just be very careful what you're saying, because I've gotten a couple of comments that I just didn't know where it was coming from and why. Take the time to make comments, you know, like that, and I'll shut you down and then I'll delete it. Simple as that. So anyway, guys, take care. Be kind to everybody, and if you can help somebody out, just do it. Sometimes you're not doing it just for them, but you're doing it for yourself, because that's who you are, and you enjoy sharing with people, because not everybody has what you have. And there are things that I don't have that I would love to have, and that I may never have because of this stage in my life. And so people could be in the same position where you started out from, where you just had enough, and now you have more. And it's good to share, because the more you share, the more you will get. Why? Because it pushes you to do more. And not everybody has the same mentality to prosper as much as others. They're not given the same opportunity. So choose how you do it. Don't overextend yourself. That's not going to help you. But just help, and realize that you don't necessarily have to get anything back in return, but a thank you, and that should be enough. That should be enough. But yeah, just keep it kind and nice and sweet, and take care. All right, bye-bye.